Previously on Martini Mom and Devil Spawn.
Hello? Are you there, God? It's me, Rosemary.
Drink up, folks, cause every day could be your last. And odomity will be a thing of the past. Hope for mankind on every level is gone. So say hello to Martini Mom and Devil Spawn.
Nice going, douchebag. You just hung up on God.
I had to. Oh, he's gonna kill us.
Freaking hypocrite. Whatever happened to thou shalt not kill?
You don't understand. God and I sort of made a pact.
God made a pact with the devil? Now this I gotta hear. Martini.
Well, it all started exactly 9 months BC. See, after that flood thing, God would periodically come back to Earth just to make sure that people weren't, well, you know...
Acting like total douchebags.
Well, yeah, actually. So, anyway, God visited the small town of Bethlehem.
Pennsylvania? Well, what the hell did he expect? That state invented douchebags.
Kobe Bryant.
Dennis Miller?
Boys to Men.
Christina Aguilera? Bob Saget!
May I continue? So, after a long day of sightseeing, God dropped by the local inn to meet the common man.
Who rang that bell?
I did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice.
What notice?
The one on the front of the door. It's as plain as the nose on my face.
Though out of order, please knock.
That's more like it. Now, state your business.
Sir, if you please, I am but a poor, weary traveler looking for a place to rest for the night. Is there any room at the inn?
Well, suppose you could stay in the barn. But stay away from my daughter.
I don't care what God says, that Mary was no virgin. But she sure was a blabbermouth. And in no time at all, it was all over town how God had knocked her up and, oh, the Messiah is coming. It was a big old mess.
What's area code 777?
Don't answer it.
Hi, you've reached out and touched Rosemary. If you want to touch more, leave me a detailed message all about it, and I'll definitely call you back.
Really?
Hello? Rosemary, it's me, God. Pick up, please. I know you're there. I can see you. Jesus effing Christ. Not you, son. Nope. Well, you no doubt heard of my little impropriety with Mary, but what my colleague failed to tell you, and although I didn't plan on having a son, I truly loved him, and I did my best to raise him right.
For all we know, he's not even the kid's real father. It's not like they had paternity tests back then.
I heard that, Lucy.
Lucy?
Why don't you just finish your story, Mr. All-Knowing?
Fine. As I was saying, I loved my son. He made me very proud. And then the damn Romans crucified the poor boy. In my defense, I was blind with grief. Then I did something I probably shouldn't have. He was never quite the same after that. Brains. Ultimately, I won custody of him and I brought him back up here to live with me.
That's the saddest story ever told.
I don't know, Rosemary. I mean, did you ever see Old Yeller?
The guy has a killer poor dog. Heartbreaking. Okay, second saddest story ever told.
I think the first status is my girl.
Enough already! Now, as usual, God has drawn this whole thing out and failed to get to the most important point.
Which is?
After Jesus' resurrection, all hell broke loose. I mean, they used that poor kid's death to justify all sorts of socio-political evil agenda. War, witch burnings, terrorism, Walmart. Exactly. So God and I made a pact. Neither of us would ever procreate again. That way there could be no more messiahs.
Why don't you just get mastectomies then?
Nobody messes with my junk.
Men.
So you see, everyone's going to be after our little love child now for their own evil agendas.
Oh yeah? Like who? Ooh, I wonder who that could be.
Is opportunity knocking, or something far more sinister? Tune in next time when...
Dick Cheney, what are you doing here?
According to my sources at the CIA, there are weapons of mass destruction hidden in this apartment.
A single milk with the devil inside is gonna take us for a hell of a ride. She met a guy at a bar called Far From Heaven that gave her to the catalyst for Armageddon. The Holy Spirit cannot compel this little bundle of joy from hell. Brimstone toys, a grip of burning hot coals, and instead of breast milk he feeds on human souls.